Hello everyone, Game.Care, and welcome to Let's Play Max an Autistic Journey. Before I start this, I would like to give a thank you to GPOC Games, who actually sent me a code to Let's Play this with, as well as its DLC as well. And I encourage that if this does look interesting at all, that you go out and maybe play along as well. I'll leave a link to the store page in the description. So this is a game I've known about for a little while. I don't know too much about it, but I believe it is a story about an autistic child. And the game itself was created by the child and his father. So it's quite personal, actually. And this is also kind of personal on my end, too, because I am actually autistic myself. I'm not sure if I've ever mentioned that in a video before. And this is also an RPG Maker game, so this is, like, right up my alley. So let's go ahead and start this. What the heck? Oh, okay. 99% of the game can be played with just the mouse. You only need the control key on your keyboard to jump. Oh, there's jumping in this game. Where's, like, the action? Okay, I wonder if I can change the controls, because I usually like to have the action button on a Z. Press the right mouse button or the escape key to open the menu and save your game at almost any time. You can also save your game every time to talk to a giant-sized king of monsters animatronic toy. Okay. Oh, it has controller support? How do you do that with RPG Maker? I've never seen that before. Huh. Well, this is irrelevant to me, so... This is impressive already. The aspect ratio is a lot different than most RPG Maker games. We just received the test results and can give you a conclusive answer. Max is a very intelligent boy with a lot of creativity and a vivid imagination. However, a lot of the signs are here. His peculiar accent, his lack of empathy, his fixation on dinosaurs, his rigid behavior and meltdowns, his wandering eyes. Max is autistic. What are we going to do? Everything we can to give him a happy life. Five years later. I noticed it said version 1.2 in the bottom right. I'm not sure how relevant this is, but the code I was actually given was for what I think is a demo version of the game. I'm not sure how important that's going to be. Anyway, Max. Look up, little dude. It's time to get up, buddy. Tuh. Max is a 10-year-old boy who was diagnosed with an autism spectrum disorder. To help Max with ASD, his dad drew him several pictograms, like the one to your left. Oh, I can see picto number 1 on the desk there. Click on it to add to your collection. Oh, Z does work as confirmed. That's good. I need to turn on the lights in my room. For a lot of people with autism spectrum disorder, a fixed routine can be a great source of comfort and security. Max, for example, must perform many daily tasks in a specific order. If the procedure is broken, he will start to feel anxious. It's as if he used a to-do list in his mind and needs to check each task's singularity, one at a time, in order to feel some control over his environment. This is all very real so far, because I remember when I was a kid, I was a bit like this too. Right, in fact, I have to turn the lights first. Where are the lights? Oh, okay. I don't like it when it's dark. In fact, Gege? My father's girlfriend, not quite sure how to pronounce that, gave me a black flashlight that I can keep all the time, even at school. Oh, and sometimes I pretend that there are evil creatures in the dark and I can zap them with my flashlight. Okay, one thing I do know about this game is, I'm pretty certain I know about this game, is that, this game uses Max's vivid imagination, as the reason why there are, like, monsters and why this is an RPG, which is just a brilliant idea, in my opinion. Great, you have a new skill, flashlight. Very cool. What the heck? Oh, cool, okay. So we have our first battle. This is default music from the RM. Yeah, whatever. Max has a vivid imagination. He loves to make up stories to help deal with his environment. In his imaginary world, there are 3 very important criteria. Health, MP, and TP. Okay. Careful, sometimes if your HP falls to a 0, the game is over for Max. Put some ice on it to make it hurt less. Okay. Boom! I didn't expect his giant face there. Is this just a blinding thing? I'd assume so, though these are the first enemies, so that's probably not needed. Scream loud enough to stun all enemies, put some ice on it. Okay. Any items? Not yet. This is kind of a cool interface, actually. How did they do this? Huh. I'm pretty certain this is made with MV. I can kind of tell by how the command shortcuts are played out. That did about 2 hits, or that's about half his health. Now I'm blinded. Oh, I noticed there's like a combo meter in the top left. That probably means there are attacks that can do a lot of health, or do a lot of damage. At the very least, do a lot of hits. Let's try some of these out. Do I have like a TP move? I do. Let's try this. Oh, that does damage. I didn't expect that. Okay, cool. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, I was probably meant to do that from the very beginning. Small juice box. I think there were more juice box. Okay, fine. What if there are other party members? Alright, I have to turn on the lights first. Okay, cool. Ta-da! Click, let there be light. Lol. Great job, Max. That giant dinosaur. In fact, that's my giant-size King of Monsters. I love the King of Monsters collection. In fact, I have all these movies on my laptop computer, and I can't wait till the next one, too. In fact, I love it because it's the biggest dinosaur ever. In fact, oh jeez. Okay, it's more of a giant reptile than a dinosaur. Every time it sees me, you can come and tell me your story, and I'll make sure to save it. I can be your diary. There's a save point. Yeah, sure. I thought it was trapped for a second. You know, certain dialogue tics can also be a sign of autism, and it looks like in fact is going to be Max's. It's not something I don't think I had like a tic like this when I was younger, but all my blocks are in that trunk. It is important to store them so I don't step on a block to wake everyone if I get up at night to go to the bathroom. Ouch. This is my laptop computer. It looks like a normal computer. I love to play games, watch funny videos, and also draw my favorite characters. He's a web artist. And now I have a new game called Vaccination. It's very cool. Is this a mini game? Oh, jeez. What? How did they do this? How do you just put like a... Oh, jeez. I'm not sure how long I'm going to play this, but... Oh, wow. The controls are very floaty, but they're surprisingly fluid for RPG Maker. Oops, uh-oh. Oh. Ah! I'm not great at these sorts of games. Oh, that's extra health. Okay. What does this do? Like a power-up? I really like this music, whatever this is. Okay, I think it's gonna be enough for now. Silly. I noticed I was still getting hit, so... Here's your minigame result. Your last game's result, unsuccessful. Oh, so you can beat it. Huh. I might try that later. Alright, what next? I have to get dressed before breakfast. Max needs clear points of reference. Everything has its place, everything in its place. Clutter is a source of anxiety for him as he loses his bearings. His clothing drawer, for example, must comply with his storage rules, otherwise it becomes very annoying. That said, he is still a 10-year-old boy. Putting away his clothes is far from a priority for him, and so he growls every morning when it's time to get dressed. Oh, in fact, I do have to get dressed before I go up to eat. My clothes are in the drawer with a teddy bear. He's not a teddy bear. He's the animatronic Freddy Fazbear from the game Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't expect that to be referenced in this. My dad doesn't really want me to play this game because I'll get scared. I'm not scared. In fact, Scott Cawthorn created this game. My best friend, Adam, loves this game. In fact, he never played it. Hate this drawer. Can't find anything in there. Every morning it's the same. Oh, his anxiety went up. Breathe, Max. No need to get upset. Max suffers a lot from anxiety, and you can see on the display in the upper right corner of the screen. All throughout the day, Max will find tools and special techniques to help him better deal with his anxiety, with your help, of course. What the heck? Help Max find his his clothes by exploring the drawer. Good hunting. Oh, jeez. Oh, does this have mouse? Oh, no, 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 this is... okay. Those are so... oh, this is really weird. Not yet. I like that face. So this is the first dungeon of the game, a clothing drawer. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so 3 bats. I can't use that. Typically how TP works is it grows as you take damage or deal damage. That dude. That was like a healing sound effect on that one. Okay. I have enough for this. I might be using the skill a lot early game. It seems really good for starting out. I wonder if battles lower or raise your anxiety. Oh, speaking of which, I want to check my items. Health, magic. Bring an ally back. Okay, so there are party members in this game. Wait, did I heal from that battle? I like how his class is the Imaginator. That's kind of amazing. We know what these are. No need. I can't check his status for some reason. Whoa. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, okay. I thought like I walk into the giant clothing, but no, it appears I have to actually find it in the field. Bats and slimes. Okay, so we're getting pretty traditional here. Those are some freaky slimes. Okay. Probably a waste, but... yeah, that does a lot of damage. I might as well use that for my normal attack for now. I mean, I gain the TP back whenever they hit me anyway, and they're gonna hit me regardless. I might as well go all in. I personally find TP skills a little broken in games like this, because it's very easy to cheese the game if you know how to use them correctly. And as someone who uses RPG Maker quite a bit, I do know quite a lot about the intricacies of these sorts of things. I picked up a giant moving shirt, okay. Okay. Oh, it's glue! Okay, huh. That makes a little more sense, actually. Please get me over 30. Dang it! Okay. I can two-shot these monsters. I hear like a sound every time I finish a battle. Oh, so you do gain... oh, jeez. You do gain health every time, or you do gain all your health back every time you defeat enemies. Okay. It's good to know. Oh, man. They really don't get you over 30. Oh, that can blind enemies. Okay, that makes sense, actually. I wonder what exactly the blind percentage is there, because typically what blind does is it makes it so like your normal attacks don't hit as often, although that normal attack did hit, so... Also, it looks like one of those clothing items appears every single time I defeat an enemy, which is a good way to get some battles out of the way. I'm gonna assume the game wants me to be level 3 when I'm done here. Might as well fight all these dudes then. I think I'm gonna pay attention to see if TP remains after this battle. Or if the game just like starts me at 15 every time. Okay. Where are these fools? Yeah, I think that is what's happening. Okay, cool. What am I missing? Looks like I'm missing a pair of pants. Hey, buddy. Alright now. Oh, I didn't pay attention to if my TP recovers. Not enough. Whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna have 12 at the end of this. You gain, yeah, you get an insane amount of items every time you, there we go. Every time you, there we go. Choose your clothes and get dressed. Done. You can now use these items of clothing in the key items part of the items menu. Try and see what happens. That just changed my outfit? Pair of socks with the magic to speed up. Magic of wind. You can hit hard. Power to provoke. Oh, are these giving me, like, skills? Hold up. I actually didn't read what that one did. What did that do to me? Yeah, that did give me a skill. Okay, so that's actually a cool way to get your abilities. Alright, speed up. Probably just speeds me up. Some, like, wind spell that one gives me, maybe? I want to see what this thing gets me. Help an ally go faster. You know, this game does not run off of the ATB meter, so that's probably going to be something I never use. Provoke. You know what that does. What does that mean? An enemy of all your might. Okay, that makes sense. The Footloose? What does that do? Is that the Regal dance from Metopia? Where is it? Oh, right there. It's like nobody's watching to confuse all enemies. Oh, okay, I guess kind of. Papa, I got dressed. Although, although my mugshot in the bottom left still has my pajamas on. Papa. The anxiety, I think, just went up. Oh, no, we're good now. You know, I think I'm going to leave it off here. You guys know my policy. I always like to leave the first episode kind of short in case something happens. This is really cool so far. This one has a lot of unique stuff I don't often see in RPG Maker, and I'm really curious to see where else it goes. So, I will see you guys next time. And again, if this looks interesting, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to maybe see if you can pick this up as well. I recommend it so far. I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching.